Hi everyone. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am so excited to be here. My name is Kishia. This is my first YouTube video, my first cash stuffing, my first anything as far as YouTube goes. So I'm so excited that you are clicking on and watching me start this journey live. I have been a paycheck budgeter for about over 3 years now, and the same as a cash envelope user. So I'm just excited to share this journey with all of you. Hopefully, one, for me to be accountable, and for two, hopefully, to inspire you to start your journey and or continue your journey. Sometimes you just need a little remix, a new fresh face to kind of make what can be mundane a little bit more exciting, right? So on this channel, it's a do-it-all diva channel. We're going to talk about it all. We're going to be cash stuffing, budgeting, planning, DIY, entrepreneurship, you name it, we're going to talk about it here. I know YouTube and most people say, hey, find your niche. But listen, if you're like me, you're a mom, you're an entrepreneur, or you're a hustler, or you're a boss at your job, or you just live in boss life, you hustling, you doing whatever. We do it all, right? So you can't put us in a box. So we're going to talk about it all on this channel. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I'm new to YouTube, so I don't really have my schedule set. So also hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss anything that I'm going to upload. But today, I'm sorry if you hear my kids. I'm so excited for them to go back to school this week. But again, let's go ahead and get right into today's video, which is a cash stuffing. But first, we got to count this dough. Let's go. All right, guys, you see her, right? You seeing what it's giving. It's giving boss chick vibes. It's giving we leveling up this season. It's giving it's good enough for the banks. It's good enough for us, right? So this is a bill counter I got from Amazon. You should find a description below in the description box. And she's going to be a frequent visitor on this channel, okay? We're going to manifest that we have bills to use this counter frequently. We're just going to go ahead and manifest that here on the first video, that we're going to have countless bills to use this machine. So I'm kind of debating between a name. I'm thinking of calling her Big Bank Mama or Big Bank Take Little Bank. I don't know. I'm just in between a bunch of different names right now. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get to counting. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the ones. $32. Now we have to just change the value from $1 bills to $5 bills. That's next. Let's count the 5. We're at $142. Change the value to 10s. Ooh, it's so sexy. $432. Let's get these 20s. Change the value to $20 bills. You can see the value right there, right? Ooh. This feels like big money. We're at $1,252. And we have some 50s here. Okay, we have a few 50s. And 3 50s. And for some reasons the hundreds have not been playing nice. So we're at $14.02. Seeing something like these $100 bills. So counted 2. Let's try this again. Okay, so 2002. You saw that? It got jammed. That's okay. So we have $2,002 we're going to be stuffing today. It even gives you how many bills. So 133 bills. So isn't this dope, right? Yes, I love her. Let me know what you think about her in the comments below. Let me know. Okay, time for stuffing. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started with our variable expenses. So we're going to start with groceries. So this week, groceries is going to get $190. So I'm going to do a 50. I'm going to do 6 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 110. Oops, 110. And 2, 5. So let's see. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 185, 190. So even though I am a cash, I stuff my envelopes with cash, I use my credit card. Because listen, we're about making our money grow, so I like to get my points off my card. So what I do at the end of the week, I just pay off my credit card. Okay, so eating out is getting 40, so 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This way is easier for me to manage my funds. Gas is getting 70, and that's 2, 3 20s and a 10. Okay, beauty. This week I'm getting my nails. I already got them done, but like I said, I used my card, so I'm still gonna stuff the cash. And my kids are going back to school. My daughter, her hair has to get done. So we do protective hairstyles over here, you know, braids, things like that. So 20, 40, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna give it 2 10s. So that's why this category is pretty hefty this week. And then I have 10 singles. Now I think I already tipped my nail lady $11. I'm not going to. I did pay for my nails on my card, but I tipped in cash, so I was gonna stuff $195, but I'm not gonna stuff $10 because I've already tipped them $10. So let me see where I am. So I'm only gonna stuff $185. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. Yep, 85. Perfect. So again, I'll pay my card back for my nails and stuff, and then the rest will be for my daughter's hair and anything else I need. Household's getting 70, and that is getting 2 20s, 2 10s. Let's see, and 2 5s. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Okay, miscellaneous is getting $10. I'm gonna do 1 5, 5 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you tight, girl. What is that? Coffee this week. I'm only going to stuff $10, so I'm going to do 110. Well, this money is just sticking together. It's coming together, girl. Okay, for fun, since it's the kids' last week, I think we're gonna take them to the movies. So we're gonna do $100 for that. So I'm gonna do 1, 40, 60, 80, and 2 10s. I think that's what I decided to do. To go see DC superheroes, I believe they want to see. Okay. And I think that is it for this envelope. Yes. Allowance also, my kids, I have 3 kids, so I have a 10-year-old. he gets $10 a week. And I have 8-year-old twins, they get $8 a week. And my husband and I get $30 a week. Okay, so I need to get $86 out. 20, 40, I need to get 2 tens. I need to get 3 tens. 2, 3, 2 5s. Listen, giving your kids allowance. My kids also have their own envelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is one of the best decisions. And I'm just going to put this to the side because this doesn't really have an envelope. I actually have to give it to them, so I'm going to just put this to the side. Is one of the best decisions because one, it teaches them how to save, but two, around their birthday and their holidays, they are really excited and to have the money to buy what they want. And that also takes the pressure off of us as well for things they want to buy. Even if they want stuff like Robux and all the other crap kids want occasionally, like throughout the week or the month or whatever. I'm like, y'all go straight to your own sinking funds. You know what I'm saying? And they have no problems going right to their allowance. So giving allowance really saves me money. So I'm not recommending you do it. I'm just letting you know what works for this house. But giving your kids allowance actually saves you money over the long run, okay? So this binder right here is like my holidays. So in here has my birthdays and things like that. So we're going to go ahead and stuff it. So the next birthday that's coming up is my son Mason. He's turning 11. So he doesn't quite know what he wants to do yet. But I think we're going to just rent out, go to like a gaming place or something like that. So he's getting 40. My birthday is after his, but I'm not going to stuff my birthday. I'm going to use one of my savings challenges that I'll show you a little later that I'm stuffing. And I'll use that for my birthday funds. My twins, their birthday is in April, so I have quite some time to stuff. If you like these envelopes, I'll go ahead and link it down below. I did get it off Etsy. I think they're really cute. I still have the tracker on here from last year. I'm just going to be building on it. My husband's birthday is also in April, so I have some time for that. Am I stuffing Halloween this week? I don't think so. I might come back, and I think I might have a couple extra dollars left, so if not, I will come back to that. I know Thanksgiving, I am putting a couple dollars in here. Not much, I think just 10 bucks in here. I do not really cook on big holidays, so we tend to get these sorts of things catered if we're not going to someone else's house. Christmas is also a savings challenge, so when I get to that part, I'll come back. This envelope is so cute, right? For New Year's. I don't know what we're doing for New Year's, but even if I'm just going to buy some champagne or just a charcuterie board or something like that, I'll just throw some money in here. I'm not stuffing anything this week. Valentine's Day. And then holidays is just for any of the other holidays that doesn't specifically have an envelope. Let's say Memorial Day or something, 4th of July. Things where I'm probably going to barbecue and spend extra money. That will go into that envelope, okay? Next, I don't really have a name for my binder. I know a lot of the queens on here have like high priority, low priority. I know what's important and what's not, but I have so many that I don't even think I can, well, at least not now, break it down that way. But I'm sure, you know, the more frequent I am on here with you guys, I might switch up how I categorize my envelopes. Now, aren't these so cute? I just got these the other day. I was gonna wait and do a video with the unboxing of it and everything, but I couldn't wait. So this is cute. This is for my Amazon Prime, which I need to pay next month. So I'm gonna be stuffing this actually every week. Okay. Business expenses. I think I'm going to put $10 in there. And because I have so much going on in here, I'm not going to fill the trackers in online. Car insurance, car maintenance, I'm not stuffing this video. And isn't the Costco one even cuter than the Amazon one? I'll link that shop below as well. I think it's already open. Yep, so Costco, my Costco was due in October. So I have some time for that as well. Guys, for some reason, I feel like my camera is really dark. Hold on, let me see if I can adjust this a little bit. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I couldn't do anything more than what's happening right now. Okay, so we did Costco, HOA. My HOA is due the beginning of the year, so I have some time to catch up on that, but I think that's getting $50 today. So my HOA is $900, so we got a little ways to go, but we'll get there. Home maintenance, we just spent some money out of this, so I'm just building it back up. I believe I'm only putting $15 in here today. So nothing in emergency fund. Kids savings is getting $25, and I'm probably going to show you guys at the end of the month what I do with their savings. You know, as I'm getting to know you, you're getting to know me. I'm going to show you a little bit about how I do. So I've never had a Sam's Club card, but I did go to Sam's Club one time with my girlfriend, and I was always wondering, like, why do you have a Costco and a Sam's Club? But they're really two different shopping experiences. Like, even when it comes to birthday cakes, like, there's so much more you can do at Sam's Club than you can't do at Costco. So I always see Groupons for this. I'm not really pressed to get a Sam's Club right away, so I'm just going to throw $5 in here, and whenever I get to whatever the amount is, I will do it. Wedding, not my wedding, but my good friend is getting married this month. So I just want to make sure we have dough. Everything is already paid for. Flight is booked, hotel, everything. So this is just money to go and to get a gift. I don't know when I'm getting them. I don't know when I'm going to get them yet. So that is it for this binder. On to the next. Date night. I'm going to put $25 in date night. So my husband and I are going to a comedy show later this month. And that too is already paid for everything. But again, just to have a couple extra bucks. So I'm going to go ahead and stuff that with $25. And here, again, my daughter and I get braids, stuff like that. So even though I'm currently paying for her hair with my weekly cash variable expenses, I'm already looking forward to her doing her hair again probably in September. So I'm just going to go ahead and stuff it. I'm also probably going to get my hair braided. So I'm going to see if I'm going to go ahead and beef this up, or I'm just going to pay for it outright like I just did with my daughter's hair. But nonetheless, I'm going to keep this a recurring sinking fund because, you know, between her and I, we're going to get our hair braided every few months or so. So as you can see, I have a ton of envelopes, but I think that is it for this envelope for now. I do have sinking funds that I need to come back to. You know what? I'm just going to take these out. I'm going to take, savings challenges. I'm just going to take these out so I don't have to come back to this binder and be like going through a million binders to get back to it. So we're done with this one. Okay. Now this is our vacation binder. If you can see, Lindo Vacation Budget Binder. I love it. I think this is so cute. And I even got this tracker from All Things Planned. I'll link it down below. So this breaks down like all my expenses for my vacation. You know, it's one thing if you just save, okay, $2,000 for vacation, but how much is for food? How much is for a hotel? The last thing you want to do is save $2,000 and then your hotel costs $800 and then you can't do any excursions or you can't drink or you can't do whatever. So I try to be as detailed as I need to be. Our next big vacation is in December. We're taking a cruise. So this is pretty much what I anticipate spending. This is what I'm budgeting for the trip. And I'll do a separate video kind of breaking that out. But my first expense, so you can see right here all the different categories here on my vacation. But my first expense for the trip is that I need to pay the remainder of our balance. So I'm not even worrying about drinks and food, etc. I'm just focused on paying off the trip itself, which is due next month. So I'm only stuffing the cruise. Once this is paid next month, then I'll go and I'll start stuffing these smaller, or the little subcategories, I guess, okay? So that's it for vacation, so $200 for vacation. Okay, the next binder I have here is these are my challenges. Let's get this off to the side here. The next binder I have here is my project binder. And just like the vacation binder, I have a ton of projects, which is why I'm so excited for this channel to kind of show you guys what I'm doing. So my current project that I'm about 50% complete is my basement renovation. So I went ahead and created this binder for all the things, all the expenses that I would typically have on a project. I'm also going to use this to any rehabs or any flips or anything that I'm doing. It'll just be easier for me to manage my money as I'm saving the funds for it. So right now, we are at the electrical stage. So I am going to be putting $240 here. Okay. So my goal is to have this completed by next month. We went away this summer, and I just honestly, I'm gonna be very honest and transparent. I've been juggling a lot of different projects, and I just need to focus and get things done. And that's why, one, I was like, okay, I need to get this channel going, and then two, I just need to get stuff done. So my backyard is also like partially complete. So I have a lot of projects, large projects, that are almost complete. It just needs that little, go ahead and get it done, girl. I don't know what that meant, like a push, right? So landscaping, I'm gonna put 100, and into my basement electrical, because that's the next phase we're working on, I'm gonna put $240. So that is my project binder. Okay, we still have a ton of funds left here. So we're gonna go ahead to some of our sinking funds / savings challenges next. Okay, so next I'm stuffing my savings challenges. I don't know what better way, how to show you, because right now I'm in my planner, which is my budget planner. Like, this is my catch-all everything. So we're gonna go right into it. This covered 2022 savings challenges. This is from the Budget Mom. I did start the year doing her challenges. Then I decided just no longer to do it, because that's another thing, guys, with sinking funds and saving challenges. They are all exciting. They're all rewarding, but then you can definitely be overwhelmed and stretch yourself thin, okay? Like, it doesn't make sense to be completing these savings challenges, but then you're struggling with your regular bills or your variable expenses, right? So, I mean, I was doing a ton of saving challenges in January. Beginning of the year, we're super excited. But then I had to kind of hone down and see what was important to me, what would make me actually want to complete these goals, right? And how they aligned with my goals for the year. So I'm not doing her challenge, but I still like the cover for the front of my budget section, since I have this transparent cover here, so it worked out. So the first thing we're gonna do is the $50 for my Roth IRA, okay? So I checked that off already. I'm behind on this. So there'll be times where I'm gonna have extra money and I could just come back and catch up on this. So with your Roth, you have until April of the following year. So I have April till April 2023 to get to the $6,000. So I know I'll get to it by then. So that's this one savings challenge. And like I said, I just checked that off before. Now this is from Taylor Budgets. She's another one that had a great, I love her challenge. I love your challenge channel, girl. Couldn't even get my words out. I struggle with that word. So she's another one that had a lot of great savings challenges this year. And I started some, actually completed some of them. So I restarted a few, and that's why I like getting the printable version of things, because you can reuse them. So the 52-week challenge. Hers is different. She asked you to put pick a number, and then each week you do a multiplier. So this girl, I done started this, I done dipped into this fund, so we're starting over. So today I believe I'm stuffing $30, so that means I'm stuffing week 1 and week 2. This is another one that I know we can catch up on. So here's the envelope. So I'm stuffing $30 here. So again, as the year progresses, 5 months, I can probably go ahead and catch up on this. Okay, this is the challenge I was telling you that for Christmas. So because we are taking, I'm doing $35 today. Because we're going on a trip during the holidays, that's a gift to me. That's a gift to me. Them kids should be very blessed and fortunate to know they're going on vacation during the holidays. So I say that to say that I'm not like spending a whole bunch for Christmas this year. At least that's what I tell myself. But I'm not, because my kids at their ages, they're real specific about what they want. They don't want like a ton of little gifts. Like I was that mom, and there's no shade if you're that mom too, that just bought a ton of stuff. So they had a ton of things to open up. But at this age, they're really about the quality. Like they want the PS5s, the Xboxes, the bikes, all those sorts of things. So for me, I don't have to go all crazy trying to buy a bunch of stuff that they're not gonna play with within the next week or so. So I'm coming back to my holiday binder, and we're stuffing $35 in here. So I may, save a little bit more than $600, but this is, I'm not even stressing out about Christmas because the vacation is all of that in the bag, okay? So next we have the $5 challenge. I like to track mines. I know a lot of people just, whatever you have left over, you kind of put to the side, but I like to know what my money is. So I'm doing $60. That's 45. That's 50. Oh, that's 60. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So another way to cut down, I've already completed this challenge earlier this year. But another way to cut down of dipping into your sinking funds is getting things like this. So you might want to go ahead and pick you up this, because this can right here, I mean, you guys still work to open this, okay? So if you really want to like stay focused on a goal, put your money in here. So we're going to put $60 in here. Because when I did finally open this, when I completed the challenge earlier, it took night and day. Okay, so that's the $5 challenge right there. That is complete. Let's see the next one. Okay, this cash envelope. Now, this is also from Taylor Budget. So she does hers different, but I still did mine traditional. On hers, she wanted you to use the number 42 for each envelope, but I had already purchased my cash envelopes, which are so cute. I will link the Etsy store where I got this from below. So I just went ahead and I just wrote the numbers in there, like 1 through 100. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see. You see, I just went in here and just wrote the numbers in there that's supposed to be there. So that's what I'm gonna do. So today we're gonna stuff $14, but I think I have some money in here already. So I think I have envelope 4 and 5 already in here done. So we're doing 14. So I'm just gonna find the number. I mean, aren't these like the cutest? And they're so well made. I mean, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was a little upset because it took a long time to get these, but girl, when I saw it and I saw that she put her foot in it, like she really took her time, and the quality is just like amazing. I was like, girl, she ain't the reason you're not completing this challenge, okay? You the reason you're not completing this challenge. But these envelopes are so well made. So So I love this. Love, love, love. I'm probably going to have a few extra dollars left at the end of the stuffing, so I'm probably going to put a few more in there. But for now, oh, that is done. Oh, enemies coloring. Box 14. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we have next. Now this is a nickel challenge. I believe I got this off Etsy as well. I will link it below if I do. So this save is $3,339. So this challenge I'm gonna hit for my birthday, and whatever I save for this challenge is what I'm going to use for my birthday. So for this one, I'm stuffing $10. However, I've been saving a ton of coins, okay? A ton of coins. I'm just gonna quickly, I'm probably gonna speed this part up and just count how much money I have here.
Okay, I probably shouldn't have done it on the book because you know money is dirty. Look at the way the marks, girl. I'll just take it off. Yes, let's take it to the side for a second.
Okay, now that is all done. Okay, let me bring this back over here. And is there anything else in here? Yes, okay. So I told you guys that we do have a large family trip for the holidays, but my kids' spring or fall break is coming up. Yes, I said fall break. They just started school and we are talking about fall break. So I'm going to, what we're probably going to do is just go to the Great Wolf Lodge or just do something quick and local. Why did I color in that? Okay, I'll just do $40. Because like I said, I think I have extra. So this right here, I need to have done by September. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, $40. So this doesn't go into the regular envelopes. I have an envelope right back here for family vacation, and it's specifically for like a little getaway or just something outside of our normal planned, you know, trip. So anything outside of that. Okay, and is that it? So I do have one more challenge, and then we'll be done. I knew we were gonna have extra cash, so this right here is the Scratch and Save Skip or Double Challenge from Beautifully Me and You right here on YouTube. I love her challenge. There go that word again. I love her channel, and I love this book. So this book has a bunch of different save and scratch off challenges that you can do. So what I decided to do, instead of like hopping all over the place, I'm just going to do one per month based upon what my need is. So remember I said like for Christmas, I'm currently saving $600, but I'm sure I'm probably gonna spend a little bit more than that. So I'll just use one of these like as a booster, okay? So for this month, I'm gonna do the $200 one because like I said, we're going to a wedding, we have a date night, and the kids went back to school. Even though everything's a little budgeted for already, you know, an extra $200 boost if I need it will be fine. So I've already scratched it off, but because I budget ahead of time and I get my money from the bank, I can't scratch like live on screen. I need to scratch ahead of time so I know how much money to get. So for this one, I did 14 and 17. I scratched those off, so I'm doing $31. So let's see. So 10, 20, 30, 31. And then I have a monthly envelope right here. So every month I'm just gonna do a different a different envelope for that particular month. So I'm gonna save $34 right now. So I do have a few dollars left over, but I'm just not gonna spend it frivolously. So I'm gonna put this back. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I still have this 50. I'm not sure how I'm off all of that. I have to go back and recheck, but I really stuffed these $2 in one of these challenges. But I do want to scratch off for next week. So let's see. So my goal is to get this done by the end of this month. So this is already the week 1 of August. So we're going to have to be a little aggressive. Okay, so I got to skip or double. That means my next number I scratch off, I can skip it or double that amount. So let's see. Let's just go down this row. So that'll be $24, which is cool. I can do that. Let me just scratch off one more, guys. Oh, look what I done did. Okay, so we got $20. So I just had to just go ahead and just be aggressive. So this, I scratched up a skip or double. So that means my next number I have to double, which is 24. And then I went ahead and said, let me go ahead and scratch up another one, girl. So I got 20. So now I have to do $44 next week for this one. So that's cool. I can do that. Okay, and then for the extra $2 I said I was gonna do, let me just go ahead and put it in my 100 envelope box. $2. I will scratch this. I will color this in on the tracker offline. And guys, that is it. We stuffed all my binders and all my challenges. You see, I had to take a minute to get that word out, right? And I'm excited that you stuck with me. My first video. And I'm excited. I'm excited to be on this journey with you guys. I'm excited for you guys to be on this journey with me. Please, if you haven't done so already, subscribe. Hit that like button if you enjoyed what you saw today, and definitely hit that notification bell because, like I said, I have a lot of things I want to share, a lot of content I want to put out, and I don't want you guys to miss a thing. So again, welcome and thank you so much. Take care. Till next time. See ya.